Yes, can you believe July is gone? Helen McGraw here in London, Ontario. I want to take a brief moment to give you an update on our local real estate market for the end of July. Now, the July data supports the trend we'd been seeing from March to June, in which we've been seeing kind of a stabilization within the marketplace. Now, let me explain this a little bit more. So, yes, the month of July was a record month, the second highest for sales that the board has seen, and the sales numbers were higher than last July. But they are more in level with pre-pandemic times. Also, the average sale price was higher for the month of July compared to July 2020. But something that helps to indicate this leveling off is if you look at just the average sale price for July 2021. The average sale price for the board was about $614,000. But if you look at the year to date, so January to the end of July, it was 629. So July's average sale price was down a little bit compared to the trend for the year to date. So let's look at pricing a little more closely as well. Last month, I talked about the percentage of price change month over month, which was usually an increase. And if we looked at the last 6 months of 2020, the average sale price, the percentage increased by double digits each month. However, in March to June, there were only single digit changes in prices. For example, in the month of July, some styles of home, there was only a 1.6% price increase. Others, there was 0.2. And actually, bungalows had a slight reduction of 1.7% in pricing. So this reflects the trend that we're seeing of moving to a maybe more stabilized marketplace where, um, things are leveling off. Now, okay, so what does this mean for buyers and sellers in our market? Well, of course, inventory is low, demand is high, but there has definitely been an increase in pricing predictability. So when a buyer goes into the marketplace right now, they can expect to have a better chance at predicting the price they would have to offer and be more confident in their negotiations and perhaps even able to bring in conditions which uh, were no longer the norm for many. So, and for sellers, well, yes, it still is more of a seller's market than a balanced market. And sellers should expect to be able to sell quickly and at prices that are way above what they were even 6 months ago. Hey, and if they have decided to also purchase, they have the added advantage as well of pricing predictability when they're purchasing their property. So before I leave you, just want to remind us of, and it was in a quote this month by our L-Star president, Jack Lane, that as buyers and sellers, we need to remind ourselves that every real estate transaction is unique and does not necessarily reflect the activity going on in the marketplace. There are factors to consider, such as the type of housing, the geographic location, the features of the home, and other factors in the area that a local realtor would be able to help you to determine how they might influence pricing for you as a buyer or seller. Hence, that's why it's so important for you to reach out to a local realtor like myself here in London, Helen McGraw, so that you can be confident in buying or selling in our marketplace. So in the meantime, take care. And if you would like some specifics for your area, Old North, Old South, Lockwood Park, it'd be my privilege and pleasure to assist you. Take care.